So here we go, going to uh, the Manufacturers Cup round 6. Hopefully you enjoy this video, subscribe and tell your friends. And I did this yesterday, so hopefully you'll enjoy it. So sit down, have a rum, have a coke, and have some, as in rum and coke, that is, coffee or tea, and here we go. So I was on podium. I was on position 12. That's me, and my aim was to get into the top 10. So I got 3. So it was a good race. It's a good track. It's wide, so overtaking, and it's quite a technical track as well. Quite a lot of straights, so it was a good race. So, but the first corner, as we know, the first corner is important. So as we go here, we're going to the first corner now. And me and the car behind me, we had a issue, and lots of cars had an issue. But obviously, because we've got that damage now, the car is going to the left. Or as you can see, I'm trying to stop going into the wall. So it was. So, but there was about 3 or 4 cars doing that. So the car righted itself after like 20 seconds or so. So now I'm towards the back now. So now I've got four positions to go to get 10 into the top 10. So on this race, you need to see you later. You got two tires that you need to have, medium and hard. So luckily I only had medium and hard, but some people had soft and medium and the wet tires. So it's and obviously in the heat of the battle, you might take the wrong decisions. So remember that. So here, as the teacher says, to keep it to lift off, and this is a really good straight. And if you got and the Beetle car is a good straight car. So yeah, it was so I'm 13th now. It was an interesting as you can see, this track is quite technical as well. Even though it's a wide corner, the the bends are quite difficult. Well, I think they're difficult. So, and I think some people do as well, as you can see. But yeah, so give me a nudge. He's got the inside line for this corner, and he did quite well. So yeah, so I'm trying to get past that car. So I'm 13th now, going into this corner, and I just about braked. So now I'm 14th now, so back towards the rear of the fields. So, but it's but as long as I don't get to the back, so this car here is trying to do the, so I tried to get in, but I forgot to. He defended, so I thought, oh, I might get a penalty, but I didn't, so that was good. Yeah, so I'm still 14th, but you've got 5 laps to go, but they're long laps. It's about 3 minutes 40-ish, how quickly you do it. So as I said, we're in the second lap. Yep. And hard or medium is the tires that you got to think about. And I think to myself, I'll probably on the third lap, that's when I'll go into the pits. That was my thinking, because I was thinking that most people go into the fourth pits, the fourth lap. So if I go into the third lap, then I would I would think. But these people have gone into the pits, and Louis, we'll call him Louis, he's got the soft tires, and I thought to myself, why is he got soft tires? So I thought, interesting. So remember, Louis and two other people went to get the soft tires. And I thought to myself, why have they done that? But I thought to myself, well, maybe I might do it now. I thought, I'll just go into the pits now, because my tires were a little bit worn. So I went and got my hard tires, and now now it was just getting changed, and then put my my foot on the pedal and just go. So here, so I'm still I'm 14th out of 15. So I put myself. I'm just trying to get 10th. That's what I want. I'm trying to do 10th. But all of there's only like 4 or 5 people that have got into the pits. So as people go into the pits, then hopefully I will go up into the field. That was my thinking. But don't forget, with hard tires, you actually you're not as quick on medium or soft. So I thought, okay. So here we go. And so there's a car in front of me. So that's my goal, is to get that car first, and then after that see if there's is there another one that after that I can rein in. So he's yeah, I'm think, and I think this track is actually quite a good track. I think I might have to try and make it my ultimate track, and try and get my time up and down and down. So I think my time is about 3 minutes, 3 minutes 56, I think, or 53, I think. So I'm trying to, if I can try and get it down to 3 minutes 40, then yeah, then that would be good. So that's what I'm gonna try and do. Not in this race, but in my my time trials, I'm trying to do that. So we've got the yellow flag, and there he is. So now he's now in my sights now. But I think here, because he's got trouble with his car, one person is in the pits, so I've gone past him. So I'm 13th now, and this person here, I'm after him. Then I'm back to where I started. But he's gotten past more quickly than I thought he was. So, but I thought to myself, just try, yep. But something else must have been. So now I've got two cars that I need to rein in, and if I keep my cool, then I should get 10th. So yeah, see, I think those two cars are fighting, which is good for me, because then I can get into the pack into them. So yeah, coming towards the bridge. Yeah, so I'm getting slowly. I've got three and a half laps to go. So yeah, coming into this pits, this straight, and even if I get half a second or 2 seconds, 2 cents of a second, then yeah. So, and then look at Louis. He's back in, and he's going to have the hard tires. So now he's I've got him past one of those people. That's good. But Louis, he went back into the pits. So for him, he that's like 15 seconds going back into the pits to change his tires, and I'm sure he went and did medium tires again, but we'll see. But yeah, so got this car now. He's the person. I'm still back into the 13th. We're coming into, so another car. He's back into the pits. So so now I'm in 11th now. So I've got one more position to go, and I'm into the top 10. So hopefully I can do it. Hopefully I can do it. So yeah, I'm coming around. But I think there's two cars there fighting again. Yeah, so if they're fighting, that means I can get in because even if it's not like a fighting, and they one have their if you're fighting, then you're probably gonna have mistakes, and that's what I'm counting on their mistakes. But if I try not, if I make sure that I don't get mistakes and more mistakes like I did at the first corner, then hopefully if they do a mistake, I'll be there. I will be there. So yeah, here's a car coming up to that car. There's a car in front of me now. Lift off, yep. Rein him in, man, reining him in. Yeah, so coming up. Yes, he must have had a mistake. So yes, I'm there. See, as I said, if you make sure I don't do mistakes, and hopefully, like I just did then, but he did that as well. So, and so I'm coming back. I'm gonna go past him, and then he's gone coming in, and he went into the pits just in time, and so now I'm 10th now. So I thought to myself, right, just keep. I've got two laps to go. Just keep my cool, and I should be 10th. The car in front of me is like 20 seconds, 25 seconds ahead. So unless he has a good major binning of his car, I'm not gonna catch him. Yeah. So even if I did it quickly, I'm like, I can't. The most I can get is like two seconds a lap. So there's no way I can get that. So if it's for me to lose. So I just keep my cool and not get a mistake. Yeah, because on the straights, I'm quite good on the straights with the Beetle. It's the corners that I have a little bit of problem with. Yeah, so as I said, yeah, there's a car behind me now. Who obviously he went into the pit. So now he's got new tires. My tires are. I'm not gonna get lapped, so that's fine, as you can see. But my tires are quite worn, but his tires are new compared to mine. So he just needs to. For him, he's waiting for me to make a mistake. But obviously, because of the I'm not quite good in corners. He will catch me up. So especially if you, as I said, my tires are a little bit worn against his, then yeah. As I said, I just need to keep my cool and just make sure I'm in for the shouts. But yeah, he's now right behind me now, coming into the last lap. Yeah, he's so I thought to myself, right, okay, just keep my cool and just think to myself, someone above me will have a penalty, have a mistake or something like that, because that car, he's gone. Yeah, he's gone. Yeah. So I was thinking to myself, okay, I don't think I want to get. I'm not gonna get into the 10th position, but I'm thinking maybe maybe all those people who because I think there were three drivers who went and did soft tires, and I thought to myself, maybe they might have forgot it's meant to be hard tires and medium or medium or hard tires. So maybe they've had this mistake when they went into the pits. So I thought to myself, okay, hopefully if one of them has done that, if I keep my cool, then I can, as long as I'm a minute or under, then because you get if you do the penalty, then you get a minute is what you get from doing the wrong pits, changing the wrong tires. So yeah, I'm coming into the pits now. I'm going into the straights. But yeah, but I think there was a yellow flag, I think, as I went around that corner. So maybe someone has binned it somewhere. So we're coming down. I've got a minute to go to get to the end. But yes, we've got the yellow flags, and someone is and it's the car in front. Yeah. So and it must be the one who was 20 seconds behind me, because the one who went past me, he was a white car. So yeah. So yes, I'm into the pits, into the top 10. So I need to keep my cool and make sure I finish 10th. That's what I thought to myself. Here we go, man. Coming into the pits, into the straight, and for some reason it gave me another minute. So I think it might be because the person who got there. So there were four those person underneath me. Yeah, there's 4 people, and Louis was one of them. But underneath me, that person there gave me more time. So yes. Anyway, so I hope you enjoyed the video. Subscribe and say have a nice day, have a nice week, and remember, Jehovah, He is watching us.